What's going on, guys? It is your boy,
Danino.
and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. Welcome to part number 1 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoons for the PS2. What's going on, guys? Today is January 3rd, 2026. Happy New Year's to everybody. This is the very first video that I'm putting out this year, and before I get into the intro and all that stuff, I just want to say that I hope everybody has a great year. I hope everyone has a lot of good goals in mind, good New Year's resolutions and all that stuff. And yeah, let's make 2026 a good one, guys. So like I said, this is a brand new Let's Play. First, yo Sullivan, thank you for joining the chat. Ads gang, thank you. Hold up. Yes. Okay. All right, good. What was I gonna say? But yeah, guys, like I was saying, this is a brand new Let's Play. Sly Cooper, have never played this game before. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. The name is Danino. I usually for the first part, I have a small intro in the regards of like if this is your first time.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Thank you, Sullivan, for the subscription. Yo, what's up, son? Yo, Lionel Thomas, thank you for joining or stopping by. Appreciate it. I mean, everybody's here. Happy New Year's, gang. Yo, Demon, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot harder to do these intros for these damn parts, so especially for these new games. But to everybody in the chat, I apologize because as you guys know, I like to do small little intros for the VODs that I throw up on YouTube. So if you're here in the chat, I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna have to sit through maybe about hopefully 10 to 15 minutes of an intro. But yeah, guys, to everybody else, if this is your first time here, welcome. Like I said, the name is Danino. My friends call me Gonzo. And usually in the first parts, I do like to do a small intro, so you guys that are viewing at home or on your screen or whatever, wherever you're viewing me, you guys can get to know me a little bit more on a personal level, and get to know what I'm about, what this channel is about, and all that stuff. But before I get started, if you guys can go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on YouTube and Twitch, Danino. I also have a podcast called Happy Hour Hangouts. That is also on Twitch and YouTube, but that is also on Spotify, Instagram, and TikTok. I have yet to really update those, but hopefully sometime this year I could get to it and I could update it. So, but yeah, guys, as far as the, the intro goes, let's just get started on that. So yeah, guys, like I said, the channel name is Danino, but my actual name, or at least what I like to go by, is Gonzo. The way that I got the name Danino comes from my friend Vince. Shout out to Vince, love you if you're watching this. I got it for him. A lot of people usually give me these funny nicknames, anything that rhymes with Gonzo. I've heard a lot of dumb ones, and Dumzo was one of them. But then they would call me Dumzo, and then they would slap Danino at the end of it, and I'm like, I don't know why the fuck they do that. He said all socials, follow him. Chicken Alfredo, thank you. OnlyFans too. Not yet on OnlyFans, but maybe. But for good content, not nudity. But yeah, guys, the name, like I said, the name is Gonzo. Dumzo Danino, like I said, is just a name that I put together, or my friend Vince, he gave me. I don't know why, I don't know how it came about. I know that there's a streamer, I forget who it is, but their actual last name is Danino, and I've had a few people ask me if I'm related to him. No, I'm not related to him, so me and that guy are not associated, and I also don't slap Dumzo in front of it as a form of insult. So if you're watching this, yeah, I don't mean it in a form of insult. It's just the name that I got thrown at me. So but yeah, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, you guys honestly don't give a fuck. You guys can go and skip it. But so I was born and raised in the Central Valley of California. So if you don't know where the Central Valley is, pull up a map of California, locate San Fran, and locate where LA's at, and right in between that there's like this big old bowl of green. That is what's known as the Central Valley. And yeah, like I said, I was born and raised there. 559 specifically, even more specifically, Porterville, California. So shout out Porterville. Anybody from there, shout out to you guys. But yeah, the 5 or the Central Valley is pretty known for their agriculture and all that. I don't hold me to this, but I want to say they provide fruits and vegetables for the entire planet, or the United States for the most part. They do produce a lot though. Oranges, olives, all that good stuff. So but yeah, guys, that's where I was born and raised. Another random fact that's out there that I let people know is that I am type 1 diabetic. I've been type 1 diabetic for a while now. I kind of don't recall a life before it, but yeah, just a day-to-day thing that I have to live with, unfortunately. But fortunately, there has been in my eyes some positives that come off of it. Like people who have these like long-term illnesses and shit, they tend to be a lot more responsible in all regards. So shout out for being diabetic, because I have to be responsible for taking insulin shots, and kind of puts me responsible to do everything else. But I mean, if I were to ever get big enough, I would definitely want to get more involved with that community and definitely give back, especially because, you know, there's been a lot of good things that I've received from like doctors and shit like that. So I wouldn't mind being like a poster child for type 1 diabetes and all that stuff. So hopefully one day, man, if I ever get that kind of opportunity, I definitely take it. No questions asked. I'm gonna actually start taking this part out. I don't feel like this part's super necessary. Another random thing about me, let's talk about the sports. You guys can clearly see that I'm wearing a hockey jersey, which I got over the holidays. Shout out to the person that got it to me, but I'm wearing this LA Kings jersey. So as far as sports goes, when it comes to ball sports specifically, I'm LA across the board. Dodgers, Rams, Lakers, and shit. Even if I were to choose, if I was into soccer, it'd probably be between LAFC and LA Galaxy, in all honesty. But I don't know which team. And with hockey, I mean, I don't even watch hockey, but anything LA associated, I usually like to keep all my sports there. But besides all that, I'm also really big into UFC. That sport in particular is the sport that I definitely care a lot more about. Yeah, so if you like ever want to ask about like UFC or stuff like that, then you can probably talk to me about it. And that was what I know a little bit more about. Everything else I'm pretty casual. I think the football stuff I'm a little bit more locked in because it's easier to lock in with. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing about me is like all my sports are all from LA. So shout out Los Angeles. Another random fact about me too is that I love to barbecue. You can ask anybody, even my personal friends that are in the chat. They know that barbecuing is definitely a thing that I like to do. I barbecued earlier today. It wasn't anything crazy, but anything that I could throw on the grill and just spend some time with people, you know, and chilling outside, having a beer or two, whatever it may be. Like I'm always for it, and not just basic like burgers and hot dogs, but I like to do like Texas barbecue as well with like tri-tip and all that great stuff. So that's another random thing about me is like I really do enjoy barbecuing. Shout out Sullivan. He's been a guest at some of these things and he knows that. So now let's talk about a little bit more of the gaming side, probably stuff that you guys care a little bit more about. So the very first, or my favorite game of all time is GTA San Andreas. And that comes from heavy bias, not really a review or like an analytical mindset. I grew up playing the PlayStation 2, and obviously San Andreas was a game on the PS2, and I spent so many hours playing that game. And I mean, for me, just all time, you know, San Andreas is my personal favorite. I'm sure there's other games that are better, like obviously GTA 5 and maybe Red Dead Redemption 2, or even the first one's probably better. But for me personally, as a personal bias, that is my favorite game of all time. My favorite game genre is definitely like open world and RPG type of style. Anything that has like an open world where I could freely do whatever I want. Those are the games that I'm really attracted to. And anything that's like RPG style, like where you get your own character and you're able to build them up however you want, and then, you know, beat the game that way. Those are the games that I'm really into. The first console I ever owned was a Sega Genesis. Way back when, and the very first game I ever played was Sonic 2. So if you ever or if you want to see, and I actually covered that on the channel, so if you want to see me play Sonic 2, just go find it somewhere in my YouTube channel. And I completed it in a long play, so you can watch it one part and it's over. But yeah, the thing is, I had the Sega Genesis so young, so I don't have a lot of vivid memories with it, but definitely the PS2, that was like my lifelong console, so that one I have a lot of great memories with. My gaming style, very completionist, exploring style. I mean, a Demon is probably the one that's been here the majority of the time. He can kind of say that about me. I don't know if that, and that's the thing too, guys. I try my best not to like show the completionist play style here, because it's not fair to you guys to see me go through everything and try to 100% everything on a very slow pace or on my pace. So I do my best to kind of put that aside, but there are times where I try to get little things in here and there that I see. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it for that small little intro. But yeah, guys, I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, what are your favorite games? What's your first console, etc., etc.? What's the first game you've ever played? Let me know. Chat me up. But yeah, guys, I want to give you guys also a quick little overview of Dumbzo de Nino. I kind of explained what the name was, but as far as what I want to accomplish here is I just play anything and everything and anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. More particular where I know that there's a start and an end, so like a story-based game. Those are the games that I like to play. No offense to anybody that like likes to play online games or things like that, but it's endless, you know? And I don't want to spend endless time just playing one game. I think one thing that's you know, in my opinion, that kind of sucks about like the newer generation of kids that play games is that they've been stuck playing one fucking game, like, or 2-3 games for like the past 10 to 15 years. GTA 5 has been out since 2014 and we just hit 2026 and they still make a shit ton of money off of that and people still play only that game. Fortnite the same way. In my era, we had plethora of games, which is why I'm playing this game today. And I'll get a little bit into that right now, but these are examples of why these are the games that I like to play. I just like games that have a start and an end, and then I'm able to play a new one. You know what I mean? But Dumbzo de Nino is primarily a Let's Play style channel. So just a bunch of old games. I mean, I've been playing a lot of retro games, but I'm not afraid to play new ones as well. I'm just trying to clear out the Pilix. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. But I try to cover all of the earlier games as much as I can, and then I start going to the more newer games and stuff like that. But lately, I've just been doing a lot of PS2 games, and I've been doing a lot of games that I haven't played as a kid. So the games that I've covered, I just completed the Jack series. If you guys want to go check that out, that's in the channel. I completed the Ratchet and Clank series sometime. Well, I beat it in 2025. The Sonic series, there's a lot of Sonic games that I played. All the GTAs, some South Park. There's like even I think I did Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a lot of them. I've already completed quite a good amount of games. So if there's anything in the catalog that I play, go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. But that's basically it, guys. Dumbzo de Nino, it's just a Let's Play style, you know, like where it has beginning and end, and that's it, dude. I really try my best not to do anything else besides that. But yeah, just gaming, man. I mean, you might I think I have a vlog in the channel too that I made whenever I went to go watch the Dodger game with my cousins. You might get a vlog here and there, but I'm overdue for a vlog to say the least. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh yeah, also too, like I mentioned, happy hour hangouts. Go check that stuff out. But all right, guys, that pretty much covers the Let's Play portion, or like the, you know, get to know me type of style. Now let's actually talk about this game. So not only am I starting this game, but I'm also starting this series. So if there's one thing about me and mine when it comes to games, is like whenever I pick up a game, I like to play the entire series. I did that with Ratchet and Clank. I think that one has to have been the longest one. I did it with Sonic. That was a pretty long one too. Like I said, I just completed the Jack series. And now we're starting on the Sly Cooper series. And the reason I'm playing Sly Cooper is the exact same reason I played Jak. So Jak 1, 2, and 3, I never played whenever I was a kid. Never touched it. I don't know why. I never came across it. And to be fair, they're pretty good games. The first one was okay. The second one was better but harder. And the third one, I think, was the best one out of all three. It was kind of hard, but I still think the third one was the best one out of all three. But those games I never played whenever I was a kid. And the same thing goes with Sly Cooper. I think I played this game in particular on a demo for Ratchet and Clank. And now I'm playing this fully. So Sly Cooper for the PS2, number 1, we're going to do that. We're going to do Sly 2. We're going to do Sly 3. And I think there's a Sly 4 for the PS3. But I'll have to play that on cloud gaming or whatever on the PS4 or 5 or whatever. So I will get to that one. I don't know how long these games really take, but I'm just going to be at the same pace that I've always been. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that I've never played these. And I'm looking at the cover art of them, and I didn't know that they were owned by Sony. So I'm actually pretty excited to play these games. It's funny, and Opelix, since he's here... okay, so sorry, I didn't read these chats. Jack Series Fire, don't miss. New Year, I gotta lose weight now. Whoever asked for Sly, fuck you. I wanted to watch God of War. All right, and this is what I was gonna bring up. So the reason I even wanted to play Sly, like I said, is for the same reason I played Jak. But in all honesty, whenever I was playing Ratchet and Clank, so the 3 games that kind of went hand in hand in the PS2 era was Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, and Sly Cooper. Those are the 3 games that for whatever reason went hand in hand. Maybe same developers, maybe they competed, whatever. I don't fucking know. But whenever I started uploading the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games on YouTube, the shorts, people would comment, "Oh, dude, you have to play Jak. Oh, you have to play Sly Cooper." And I was like, fuck, dude. And over here, Opelix has been asking for God of War for maybe a year now. Shout out. I'm gonna do it, dude. 2026 is the year. I promise. But anyway, so he's been asking it for all this time. But I was like, nah, like, there's just so many people asking for Jak and Sly. I was like, I need to do these games. And they're like, it's not like a lot of games. The thing with God of War is, like, I could probably spend maybe a good 6 or 7 months playing God of War because there's so many of them. But with Jak, there's 3 games. Sly Cooper, there's 4. And I don't think these are like really, really dense and heavy, long games. So I know I could knock these out. I'm not gonna say I can knock them out easy, but I could beat them in a good time, or in a good manner of time. So yeah, I knew Opelix was gonna say something. Shout out to Opelix though, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that guy. I will get to God of War, I promise. After Sly, no questions asked. We'll start God of War 1 all the way until Ragnarok or whatever the last game is. But yeah, guys, fucking so we're at Sly Cooper now. We're at Sly Cooper, and yeah, this game is different. I remember when I played this game on the demo, I don't know if I liked it or not. I mean, it seemed cool, but I never, like I said, I never went out of my way to buy the games and to play the series. And it's definitely a game that I've been seeing has gotten a lot of attraction, especially with the games that I've been playing recently. So I told myself, I was like, no, I need to play this game. I need to play this game. I whether it's now, later, or way down in 2 to 3 years, like it was on my list, and I'm glad that I'm able to play it now. I am very curious of how like the experience is gonna go, because the glaze was crazy for Jak. The glaze was crazy for Jak, and when I played the first Jak, I'm like, bro, this isn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. I think Jak 3 lived up to the hype. Jak 2 lived up. I'm not gonna say it lived up to the hype, but it lived up to the expectations in the regards of how hard it could be. And Sly 1, 2, and 3, they kind of all have the same thing. Like there's just a lot of glazing when it comes to it. So I want to see how good these games are and see if they do hold up in today's age, and if I could try to put my headspace and my mind back in like when it came out. So I am pretty excited though to nonetheless. So what else do I got? I don't think, let me see. So now I covered the entire intro. Expectations to this game, I honestly don't know. I honestly expect maybe just a cool game. I know this game is more about like stealth and shit, so I'm thinking like Metal Gear Solid type, which I've never played that game either. That's a game that I want to play as well. But that's what I think when I think about this game. It's like a lot of like, you know, ninja type of shit. But we'll see right now when we get to it. Oh, well, I'm just here for the experience. Thank you, Demon. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here, man. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't have crazy expectations for this game. I just want to see if the hype is real and if it lives up to 2026 standards, quote unquote. But that pretty much covers the intro, guys. Again, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. As far as the channel goes, I hope for a really big year this year too, guys. I know the beginning of 2025, I hope for something like great, and I think I accomplished it and more. And I hopefully this year I can continue to grow the channel and really start making a dent in the regards of like monetizing and all that stuff. And well, the last stream, literally the last day of 2025 is when I got monetized here on Twitch, which is great. We'll see how far I can take it, but at the end of the day, I still do this for the passion, for the love of just gaming in general and just hanging out and talking shit. So that'll never leave. I don't think I'll ever switch up crazy for money. I feel like I'll continue to just want to do this for the love of gaming. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it for this intro. So I don't think I have too much more to say. I watched the 49ers and the Seahawks earlier today. I know Lionel's not here. I completely ignored his comments. He likes to say a lot of like silly shit. But it was a good game. In the regards of like how low scoring both of them were, it kept it interesting. It was boring, but it was definitely an interesting game. Yeah, I don't want to go into a whole spiel when it comes to football because then I'm just going to get lost in that. I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. So, without further ado, guys, let's get right into this shit. This is part number 1 of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the PS2. Let's fucking go, guys. Oh, shit. $20-minute intro, not bad. That's exactly what I thought. Oh, so I thought that was the cutscene to start. Seems like that was just the opening for the main menu. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry guys, I got a message. Alright, what does this shit say? Press start button for new game. Press the select for menu. Let's go to the menu. You guys already know I like to do the menu. Music on, stereo, that's fine. Controls. Binocu com. Upload. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not gonna look into all that. New game. Yeah, let's just get into it.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
So why the fuck are we doing this again? And where am I going? Oh, I'm going over there. Sony Computer Entertainment presents. Oh, I don't like how. Hold up. I do need to go to the controls. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to them. Oh, ads! Come on, you guys already know that I'm gonna wait for the ads. So, but if you guys are watching this on YouTube again, guys, I hope everybody had a great New Year's Eve. I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody has great New Year's resolutions, and I hope we're all prosperous this year, guys. So, remember, no dream is ever unattainable, just as long as you're persistent with it and you want to keep going for it. Anything in life is possible, guys. Just gotta have that kind of mindset. I don't have ads, question mark. Well, fuck, over here I saw that that it's pushing out ads. Damn, that means you got fucking plus or whatever, or maybe you don't get ads because you subbed. I don't know. You know, I think that might be how that works. So Felix, I'm doing a shitty job in the regards of like, I just got an ad, so we should. Oh, Felix said he didn't get an ad. I mean, I see that we're back now, but I think I honestly
hit the X button to jump.
I honestly don't know really what those subs do. I really need to get better at all that shit.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Yeah, guys, I have no idea. I will, starting this week, going into Monday, or maybe even tomorrow, I'll start looking into it a little bit more. And how the fuck did I fall right through that shit? Can I kill these rats? Okay, so I can attack. That's a jump. And then they said circle for, like, those weird shits right here. So. Oh my god. What's L1?
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Yes, we know. 5 viewers, let's go. Yep, shout out. Alright, I'm in, bitches.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those lasers. Quick, Sly, smash the siren. That'll kill the alarm and power down.
Can I just start over? Fucking slide, bro. I missed coins up there. I want to get the coins. You see what I mean, guys? Whatever. I fucking missed that coin stuff. Hey, you see that shit? So much for getting in here all quiet and shit. I just fucked up. Smash the siren. Fuck the siren.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Yeah, I'm just learning the controls still, guys. So he said behind the red door, so that's green. The red door is probably over here. No, that's green as well. Can I break this? No, I can't. There it is. So that's where I have to exit from.
Must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it. Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
I was gonna put 6'7". Now we're leaving that 6'7" shit back in 2025. It's 2026. I ain't dealing with all that 6'7" bullshit anymore. Like that one kid that made that diss song.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Oh, this guy's on his fucking Joker shit. Leaving little notes and shit behind to let everybody know that he was here. What the fuck do you think you are, man? Hold up, guys. Can't fucking get it. Get that shit out of there. But what about okay, there we go. I know you could smash some shit to get some shit, so yeah, I'm just fucking. Well, I'm not fucking. I'm playing video games, but I'm just trying to smash all this guy's shit to get all the coins. I wonder what the coins even do. They haven't really said anything. I'm gonna go to sleep, Gonzo. Have a good one. Hey, thank you, Opelix, for stopping by. I appreciate that, man. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's fucking loud. I need to lower this shit down on my end. Hey, maybe one day we could actually do that that podcast, Opelix. Fuck, see, now I can't go back outside. Oh, there we go.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Oh, okay, so she's trying to attack me. What the fuck is wrong with all of these old games, dude? Every fucking, like, girl antagonist that they put in here is always thick as shit on some BBL, big titty, big ass shit, dude. Why? Why? This game is made for fucking, like, kids. 7, 6, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, maybe teenagers. You want them to fucking get all aroused by looking at some fucking raccoon with some BBL looking ass body? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you developers, man? Nah, that's not what's wrong. That's what is good. Hey, man, maybe, dude, maybe. Oh, fuck. Nah, this bitch don't means fucking business, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck. Yeah, this bitch means business. Well, wonder what happens if I actually get shot by her. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool little platformer.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
That's it?
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So real quick, this voice actor for Sly, all due respect, fucking sucks. I'm sorry, he just sounds too monotone and not serious. Maybe that's what they went for, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more gruffy voice, especially given his backstory. I think he said he saw his dad get murked by some fucking guys, and now he's trying to avenge his dad by going after those people or whatever. And he sounds like he's been like he was raised in a fucking like mansion and his family was well off in like some suburban area in LA or the Bay Area or some shit, you know? I don't know. But I mean, it's whatever though. When the following icon appeared, I think they were trying to go for someone young and smooth, someone sly with it. Demon, how do you want me to react to that, dude? How do you want me to react to that kind of stuff? That's a real slapper, a real knee slapper right there, man. Some good dad jokes. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on the screen, please do not turn off the system and remove the memory card. So
that was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
okay, so all right, hold up real quick. So I thought this game was gonna be like Ratchet and Clank style, or maybe like a Jack style, where you're kind of doing your own thing and you know you're pretty linear, point A to point B. But it seems like this is like mission select based. So it seems like I select the mission, I do it, then I go to the next one, I go to the next one, I go to the next one, which is fine. But I thought it was going to be a little bit more open world in this. I mean, it is what it is. As far as for the gameplay itself, yeah, as far as the gameplay itself, guys, I think it's good. This I know I kind of get a sense of why people really like this game. It definitely gives like Crash Bandicoot vibes as far as like a platformer, but they throw in a little bit of stealth in there, which is cool. So overall, this platformer isn't too bad. The first game is like this, but the second game changes it up a bit. So you played these games too, is that what that is, Demon? You played these Sly games as well? I've never played them, like I said, so I'm learning.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
So they play them like episodes. Tide to Go. Tide of Terror. Demon, yeah, I did to be honest, but to be honest, I find these series the weaker of the 3 mascot originals for the PlayStation. You're talking about like the Jack compared to Jack, Ratchet, and well, this itself, like you think this is the weaker one out of all 3? Not a bad game though. I enjoyed the second one the most. Or are you saying this is the weaker one out of the 3 for the PS2? I mean, as of right now, as it stands, Ratchet and Clank, top tier. Jack is definitely in the middle as of right now, and Sly, I mean, well, I've just started playing it. So let's see. What happens if I go back? I think they just take me to the main.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Oh. Oh, and then he just plays the cutscenes. Okay. I'm trying to figure all this shit out. What if I?
Oh, you want one?
The fuck? Fuck's wrong with Murray? Why'd we hire this guy? Seems like all he does is eat on the job. Yeah, compared to Jack and Ratchet, maybe because I don't like the stealth games much or the talking. I don't know. Sly 1 and 3 just felt alright to me. I don't mind a good stealth game. You know, I actually like stealth games, but the hideout. Is the hideout the fucking? I think the hideout's the first one, huh? Fuck! If I'm doing this shit over, I'm gonna be pissed. It didn't even click on it. Oh, the hideout is where I'm at. Buh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you are in the hideout? Question mark. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, in all honesty, I don't mind a good stealth game. I'm surprised. Do they still make stealth games to this day? Yeah, I don't honestly don't mind a good stealth game. Also, what the fuck are these coins for?
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
What if I smash it? It seems like circle is the action button, you know, because whenever we see like the stuff that we can walk around, it says to do circle. When we see that bottle, it says to push circle. So it seems like circle is the main action button. And oh fuck, I have to get a bunch of them though. All right, so we'll start left and move our way right. Who the fuck is that though? The fuck is that up? What's good?
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Okay, that guy's trying to attack me for sure. Get up there, stupid. Can I climb up this thing? Yeah, that guy fucking sucks though. He does track me wherever I go though. Fuck you. Was there anything up here? Yeah, you see, there's shit up there. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, get out of this slide. The L1's the binoculars. Let me see. No, there has to be like a way for me to like hug the pole, climb up there. How the fuck can't you do that? Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright, I don't want to go up there just yet. Just yet. Let's try to get the rest of the shit. How do you feel about the movement of the game? It's okay. A little sluggish, but it's I felt worse. The response is cool. Does take them a little, like a slight minute to move. But I think if you could master the movement in Ratchet and Clank 1 for the PS2, like the very first one, if you could master that movement, then I think everything else compared to that is pretty easy. So I don't mind it at all. I think the only thing is like the left and the right is inverted. So you'll see me like want to look right and then you'll see me like, oh fuck, my bad, you know? Private. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I think what I really enjoy about this game is oh nice. What I really enjoy about this game is the simplicity of it. There's not a bunch of crazy controls. Like it's all it is just jump, smash, and then your circle action button, which is what really does, you know, all this other stuff for you. So I don't mind it. And you see what I mean, guys? Like all this like other bottle shit, it doesn't seem like it's a requirement. But I'm telling you, my play style, I'm like, dude, if I could do it, I might as well do it. I need to see something. Damn, you can't really control. I don't know. I think I'm tripping. But Demon, how do you feel about the audio, like the game audio? Seems like the speech is okay, but I'm just trying to figure out like the actual like sound effects and all that other stuff. Sucks because I can't really increase it. I know I can increase it right here on my end, but
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
yeah, I just feel like it's a little low, but it's just preference. Okay, so seems like I can't just walk through that. Can I jump back? I fucking can't.
Hold on.
Okay, this is gonna be all timing right here. Perfect. Oh, that's a siren. Okay. Oh! But what's the purpose of me like getting there like all slick if this fucking guy still finds looks at me and he attacks me? Can I don't think I can get up there, can I? No, I can't. Alright, let's go. What does this do? Oh, I think it's a checkpoint, huh? Nice. Oh, I hit a bee.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, That blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Okay. It's on like fucking Donkey Kong. Can I like creep up on somebody? Or do I just have to move slow?
According to
Yes, I know. Oh my god, you already fucking heard me. What's the point, man? I want to say like on, I don't know if it's this game, but I know there is a moment where like, or whatever Sly game I played, like you can tiptoe behind somebody and you can pickpocket them and shit. Or like in some games you have to do that. I don't remember if it was this game. Oh, what the fuck? What happened there? All right, whatever. Yeah, there's a sneaking, but I don't remember too well from Sly 1. Watch, because if I like... He already fucking heard me. Bitch. Alright, so instead of going down that side, I think you're supposed to go down this side. You just gotta keep jumping. Yeah, the water sound effects sound like garbage too. Five more. Hopefully I haven't missed any.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Nice. Yep. You see, circle is the circle is the whatchamacallit, the action button, which is good. Dude. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. 5 more of these bottles. Where are they? And I'm guessing that people can speedrun this shit in like an hour. What the fuck was that? I got a clover, but from what? What does that do? Checkpoint. Take his picture. All right. Timing. So. How the fuck? Okay, you know what? I think I have to get through it first, and then destroy that guy. All right. So then the lights turn on. Oh, the lights didn't turn off though. Fuck, that's fucking close though. Or no. I think, where's the siren at? Destroy the siren first. Which is over there? I don't know. See, but... Yeah, there's nothing up there that's worth collecting. I knew that was gonna happen. What's the point of that? You'd assume that
That large vault has got to be somehow into the... Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Oh. So I need the rest of the clues. Yeah, that siren shit, I don't know if it really does anything. Oh, okay, so I have to go over there first and then kind of backtrack. Okay, this makes sense. See, but they make it where you have to get the clues then. I think. So there's 2 up here and there should be... Oh yeah, that's the rest of them. Yeah, there's 2 more over there. Nice. Extra hit point, I think.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions. Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792. Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So these clues just give me more moves to use. Okay, that's cool. It's not bad. Demon, weird place to place a safe in. I know, that's just random as fuck, just right there. And then to open that thing, there was a fucking key place right here. But I think that's it. Prowling the grounds. So this is the next level. I'm assuming that little percentage that's at the bottom left down there, it's basically like the progression of the game. I wonder how long this game is actually gonna take me.
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
I knew that, it just didn't fucking let me the first few times.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Yeah, these guys are nowhere near as cutting or funny as Daxter, but they're alright. Duh. Horseshoe.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
And I have gold. So it acts like a shield, I'm assuming? I don't know. Alright. So there's one of them.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, Hello, bro. Technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes. Did your jobs right. We have some marvelous ships by now. Of course, Infinity Boats is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys. Carry on.
We'll start over here. What's that in that window? Another one? I can't really jump up there. I would have to get on that tree first. Nice. I don't know if this was the right way to get on it, but hey, I'll take it. I think where you guys might be getting an ad. Yup, fucking knew it. It was me, I'd be like, I'm out. This is too much work. What else can I do? Well, clearly I can't touch those thorns. A little bit more exploration. So there's a guy up there. Another clear thing I can open.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Didn't know that. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I didn't really do much. I just walked my happy ass from the other side and I started exploring a little bit, but let's actually start on this end and then work our way. What the fuck is that? And then work our way to over there. Yeah, Demon said if it was me, I'd be like, I'm out this mission, it's too much work. So now there's missions within the mission. And there's bottles.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut. Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it. Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Oh no! Okay, so I lost a fucking whatchamacallit doing that. So that's how that works, huh? Basically just a save your ass type of thing. Alright, use my other save my ass thing, man. Fuck, now Okay, now I have to start from the beginning. I'm an idiot. At least I don't have to get the fucking bottles all over again. There's no bottle at the other end, right? No. Alright. What the fuck was that about? Fuck. Timing, where is that? Okay. Trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Damn it! Maybe Sly ought to cut his fucking tail off. And I wouldn't have gotten hit right there. That's what I think. Fucked up there. Can I just die? Yeah, whack the shit out of me. I need to get that shit up there. Bro, it's not that hard. There you go. Huh. Okay. I fucked up there. Oh, dude, I gotta be careful because I have lives. Damn it, it's really one of those games, huh? Well, thank God I'm playing on, like, the emulator. So, I should take advantage of the save states. Don't fuck this shit up, man. Nice. All right. Got all of those. I wonder what the next power up or whatever thing is that I'm gonna unlock. Oh, there's something over here too. Okay, so I think I have to get on that scooping mechanism. Is there anything else? Oh no! I did not know I was within range. Fuck. That's fucking annoying. Alright, we're gonna start using these wonderful little things that I like to do. Fuck that. I'll just go down. It doesn't even matter at this point. Sends you all the way back to damn sucks. That's not too bad. I just fucked up because I didn't anticipate how far that fire was gonna shoot out. I fucking literally did it again. Yeah, fuck that. Start from the beginning, it doesn't matter, but damn, that's ass. I honestly thought I was gonna get smashed right there. Alright, we're basically back, dude. Damn, I need to fucking really get that range down with that fucking guy. Perfect, got it. Bitch. And right here was the fucking checkpoint for it too. That was close. Alright, what else can I get out here? It's like that double jump does absolutely nothing. Oh, I forgot I could do this.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Well, how much more clues do I have? Or do I need? This should be like the last ones. If there's some up here, this should be the last ones. Where am I going? Oh, right there. Two more. Thank God for no fall damage. So there's two more bottles left. That's a lot of backtracking for that thing. What is this? What the fuck is in here? Just fire. Oh. Is this the right way to go or? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know. Oh, that's where the key's at. Yeah, I want to find the rest of the bottles though. There's the bottles. Nice. Alright, let's go see what this shit has. Yeah, these old classic games sometimes would have that double jump. That is a part of the first jump.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Ah, okay. So whenever I get these power-ups, I can change them. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to call it night. Thanks for the stream. Yo, Demon, thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. We'll see you on Monday. Also, too, guys. First time here for the Sly game. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday are the days. Yesterday, I unfortunately was not able to stream. I had some personal matters to attend to. But, yeah. Okay, now how the fuck do I get back up there? Damn it. So that's one of the keys. Yeah, that's one of the fucking keys. Alright. So, doesn't seem like there's people actually watching it. I don't know. But there's an ad rolling right now, but I'm gonna keep going. Bro, this guy's a fucking idiot. Seems like every time I come back, I can re-up on my lives, so don't mind me. Okay, we're about an hour 19 in. I'll see how far I can get. Seems like there's... Well, I just got out of that one. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them left. I think that timer means beating it under a specific amount of time. I don't know. Because on the bottom right, it seems like there's like some accomplishments or whatever that I can do.
Come on, Sly. Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Whatever. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled for those bottles. So the music's pretty cool too. There's a bottle. 3 out of 30, man. Fuck. Oh shit! So now all these things can kill me. What the fuck is wrong with those guys over there? You guys see that shit? I can get the binoculars on them. What the fuck are they doing? What were they hired to do? Just body slam the ground? Damn, I wish I had their job. What the fuck? So random. Let's destroy this thing. Oh well, there's the fucking the thing for the bottles. That's weird that they already have it. I'd assume that if I fall in the water, I'd die. But let's see if there's anything else that I missed around here. Oh, okay, I have to get up there somehow. I think I can get up there. Oh yeah, I can. Halfway there. Let me see.
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
I know, stupid. But how the fuck am I gonna? Oh, I can get it. No, don't fall in the water, stupid ass. How the fuck am I gonna get up there? I gotta figure something out, especially getting that shit over there. That fucking extra little thing, that life, whatever it came in, pretty handy right there. Let's look back though. Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna get that one? We'll figure it out in a bit. Okay, let's see. I have to go this way. Alright, just time the jumps, man. And I fucking died. Why doesn't Sly know how to swim? How the fuck are you gonna be this person that claims to be all fucking, you know, what's the word? Oh, so this is how I get it. I'm an idiot. To be all, sly, quote unquote, and you can't swim. What the fuck? Make that shit make sense, my friend. A big part of, like, sneaking in and out is, knowing how to swim, man. What the fuck? And I died again. That is fucking stupid. Dumb as fuck. Alright, this is the point where you have to hit fucking save states again. I hate doing that shit, but I do it for you guys. That way, if I lose all my lives, I don't have to start from the very beginning of this damn game. That's so crazy and cruel that video games would do that. Give you like a set amount of lives and still make you start from the very beginning. What the fuck did I do? Okay, hold up. I did a little bit more than I was supposed to. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, stop doing that shit. Nice. I got a fucking whatchamacallit. And an extra life. Alright. Bro, this guy like fucking sucks when it comes to his jumps. Alright, and I got a checkpoint right here. Alright, let's continue. Why the fuck would I make... Why would they make me do it there? Oh my god. Okay. Where else do I need to go? Nice. All right. So I got all 30. Now I don't want to get this just yet because if I get it, then I think it starts me from the beginning. And I don't know if I wanted to do that either. But I do need to go back. Almost fucking died there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
How the fuck do you know this though? I mean, I know I give you the shit, but you're over here saying that knew what they were doing. It's just a fucking code, dude. The crazy part is like they don't give me the opportunity to try to open it by myself.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation.
Or like to
I
give it a guess, you know?
Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
So let's test that out. It said like breakable. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we gotta save here. Because this is usually where I fucking die. Told you. Now we have a save state. And you know, in all honesty, I know people call it cheating, but I'm just playing it smart with you guys. I completely forgot about that shit. That sounds silly. Of course. So that's 2 keys. Now we have to excuse me. So now we have, okay, so we have 2 keys. Now we have 2 more locations. As far as time, I think we're still doing pretty good, guys. And in all honesty, I do want to start off today with like a pretty sizable stream. So I think I got at least an hour left in me. Or just about. I'm not going to say exactly an hour, but about an hour. Alright, got my lives back. Alright, now I could start. Going up these ones right here. Who the fuck hired this squid guy? Alright, let's go do that one first. Oh, wait, no.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Alright, let's start this mission. All right, let's see. Some underground shit again.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
All right. Yeah, man, they put the ball right away here. So it sucks that I have to come back all the way to the beginning. Alright, did I? Okay, did miss some shit. That was the only one that was up there. Oh great, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. I think it only, oh wait, it does show those. Okay, so there's one up there. Damn. There's a lot of those fucking things that I miss. Alright, I don't want to do that shit again. Oh, how the fuck? Oh, okay, so it seems like I could go back going this way. Well, at least there are like things that help you backtrack easier, because I thought it was all linear. I was like, fuck dude, I can't go and get all that other shit that I wanted to get. Fuck, dumbass. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with all that shit. But so far so good, guys. This game is actually not that bad. I would say this game is a little more enjoyable than the first Jack. The only thing that this game has that kind of sucks is just the controls, but eh. Jack wasn't the best either when it came to like vehicles and shit. I gotta be quick right here. Nice. Can I still... I want to see if it brings anything else. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. I did not mean to do that shit. Okay, so I got the 30 out of 30 now. Alright, we need to go back and get the stupid thing. So, it's so ass. This is what can be annoying. Why do I have to backtrack all the way to the fucking beginning just to get the stupid prize? And the last bottle is like literally at the end. It's silly. But hey, it's life for you. Is there a map? Well, there is a map, but not necessarily for all that stuff. All right, you guys see on the bottom right how there's like that little... I don't know what that shit is. It's like an hourglass. I think that's just the speed requirement. And yeah, the fuck right, I ain't gonna do no speed runs or anything stupid here. Fuck that.
Circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579! Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus! This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Huh? Why? What's the point? Nah, I still like the roll better. It's random, but I low-key need to take a fucking shit right now. I think I'm gonna go drop a deuce after this shit. And just run some quick ads. Alright, so now we're back to the beginning, which is good. But I am gonna go use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run some ads. Alright, bitches, I'm back. I don't know how fucking long I was, but I'm back. Definitely relieved. Heavily relieved myself of some shit. But, yeah, let's get back into this shit. Okay, so we just came back from there. I think there's one left place, and that's the one up there, huh? Yeah. So let's go get that. And when he hits a wall, he fucking rolls all stupid. Look at that. Alright, let's see what's up right here. So this is the last location. And then we'll see where we're at after this. immediately off the bat. Some bottles. And some books. Bottles and books, but no bitches. Where's all the hoes?
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
So I'm supposed to jump in that barrel? Fuck that barrel. Let's see. I bet you I can get right through that shit. Watch, let's do the slow-mo. Oh, they got me. Oh, they got me again. Okay, hold up. No. Bitch. No! Oh, shit. Hold up. I think I was supposed to bring the barrel with me all the way down there. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to bring the barrel with me everywhere. Bitches.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Ooh, nice. See, I don't get it. We're supposed to like be Sly, right? Sly Cooper. But right? But the thing though is, this motherfucker just goes around breaking shit for these coins. And it's not pretty sly either. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get up there. Can I move this? Oh, nice. See, look, I'm breaking all this shit, but those dumbasses don't even realize that I'm here. Oh, my barrel. Alright, let's move on. Oh, there's some shit. Hold up, but do I eventually make my way back up there? I mean, I should. I don't think I've come across the vault either. $16 bottles. Almost there. Okay, got the checkpoint. Get my checkpoint too. Oh fuck. Let's start back here. That wasn't that far. Fuck. Surprised I made it. Clearly moved at the end. Oh, and there's the thing right there. Okay, cool. Right. This guy's a fucking idiot. Fucking Squidward. Yeah, let's get some of these coins. Glad I looked into that, because I feel like I would have like missed those. Okay, I need 6 more. No, there's no way it's done already. Oh man, that means I fucking missed some. Hell the fuck no. The good thing is I could just break these and I don't need them anymore, but... Oh, okay, there's 3 up there. Alright, cool. So, I don't think I'm that far off, but I am missing a fucking abundance of them too. No, you dumb fuck. That was a good vantage point to bring out your binoculars. I'm over here yelling at Sly like if I'm not the one that's controlling him. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're down there too? Oh, they're on the other side. No? Oh, okay, so there's one. Oh, shit. Oh, well, they're all right here. I'm an idiot. I just missed them. Bro, I swear I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die doing this shit. I think the best way to avoid them is to do the slow. Nope. Nope. I might have to take this L right here. Maybe the... Nope. Nice. Alright, so I got all those things. Now I can go unlock that treasure. I wonder what this one is. Because there's only so much shit that they can give us before it's like, okay, I don't know if I need this. Especially with the amount of levels that we've already had.
To enter the vault code.
So we'll see right now.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
I don't even know what that fucking did. Can I read the dialogue? Damn, I honestly wasn't paying attention. I'll just watch it back after I'm done. Alright, so that's the last key, guys. What's pretty useful is that bottom left percentage of how far I'm done. Way I get an idea as far as my parts and shit. Alright, so I got that. Now we can open this thing down here. Was it 4 or was it just 3? Because I fucking did all of those levels. I don't fucking care. I actually need to replenish the horseshoe and my lives. So there's one live and there's another one over there. And there's one horseshoe. I like that this location serves like as a small hub to kind of replenish everything. So they do give you a lot of opportunity. In other words, if you die, that means you just fucking suck at this game. Oh shit. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Fucking didn't tell me what I had to do. Let me guess. Oh my god, yeah. So it's just more levels that I have to do, and it's 7 of them. So how many do I have? So I have 5 of them. I just need 2 more. And how many levels are here? So there's 1, there's 2, and that's, yeah, those are the last 2. Ooh. Gosh, I was trying to get that thing. No, but in all honesty, guys, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stop it right here after I get this stupid thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here, guys. Pause that, mute that. Guys can still hear. What the fuck? All right, but yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna end it right here. So that pretty much does it. That's the first stream of the year. Feel like it did pretty good. Shout out Demon for stopping by. Opelix, Sullivan, Lionel, Commas, Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, thank you to all you guys for stopping by and chatting me up. I really appreciate it. But there you have it. There goes part number 1. I mean, so far, look, I'm gonna be honest, guys. So far, I am enjoying this game, but there's just a level of repetitiveness. Is that how you say it? Fuck, I need to go to bed, man. I don't even know how to speak proper English anymore. It's very excuse me. It's very repetitive. And what I mean by that, it's they set you in a location and you have to go to like 5 different spots. They're all kind of similar and shit like that. And it's kind of like the same thing over and over again. There's not really a, oh, this is new, oh, this, oh, that. It's kind of just doing the same shit over and over again. Maybe after I complete this like location, maybe it'll get different. But it feels like the same shit over and over again. At least with like, and yes, I'm gonna compare it to Jack and Ratchet and Clank. At least with those 2 games, it felt different. It felt like I was always doing different shit. At least in the later games. And the first ever Ratchet and Clank, that one was good just by itself like that too. Like it always felt different. Jack 1 felt different, but it kind of just felt like you were just running around everywhere. But this game, it just feels like, excuse me, that you're doing the same shit over and over again. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it is a pretty good platformer. Itself, the gameplay so far is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. But what I'm trying to say is, like, if I could critique this game in any way, I'm starting to realize that it's kind of like the same shit over and over and over and over again. But other than that, it's not a bad game. So yeah, we'll continue this on Monday for part number 2 of Sly Cooper for the PS2. So yeah, guys, thank you to everybody who stopped by, and as the saying goes, till then, peace and chicken grease. See you guys in part number 2. Everybody take care and have a good night.